Hello, dear students. Welcome to the another episode of Classification of Elements and Periodicity in Properties chapter. In the previous class, we studied the first periodic property, that's atomic radius. We discussed what is meant by atomic radius, how the atomic radius varies in the periodic table. Atomic radius decreases along the period of the periodic table and atomic radius increases down the group of the periodic table, isn't it? So we discussed this concept with reasons, isn't it? Okay, so let me begin with today's class. We will study second periodic property today. In the previous class we studied first one, atomic radius. Today we'll discuss what is meant by ionic radius. Fine. Before understanding what's meant by ionic radius, we'll see what is an ion. The atoms are neutral in state. An atom composed of protons, neutrons and electrons, isn't it? Protons and neutrons are present in the central part of the atom called as a nucleus, and electrons are revolving around the nucleus in a fixed circular path called as orbits, isn't it? The protons carry positive charge, electrons carry negative charge, whereas the neutrons carry no charge, isn't it? Suppose if you consider this is a sodium atom, atomic number of sodium is 11. It contains 11 protons and 11 electrons. Andre 11 protons carry positive charge. That means positive charge is plus 11. Electrons carry negative charge. Electron carry negative charge. The negative charge will be minus 11. Andre an atom composed of a equal number of positive charges and equal number of negative charges. Okay, therefore as a whole atom is said to be neutral in state. Fine. Okay. Suppose if the neutral atom loses one or more electron, say this atom is neutral in state. If it loses one electron or one or more electron, we are getting an ion. That ion will be a positively charged ion and it's called as a cation. Okay, what's a cation? The removal of an electron from a neutral atom results in the formation of a cation. Whereas if there is a gain of electron, addition of electron to the neutral atom, then the charge of the atom becomes negatively charged. Now that species is called as a ion. Which ion? Anion. So anion will be negatively charged, whereas cation will be positively charged. Gain of electron by an atom results in the formation of which ion? Anion. Clear? Okay. So these are cations and anions. The different examples for cations are H plus is a hydrogen ion, Li plus lithium ion, Na plus sodium ion, K plus is a potassium and so on. So these all are different cations. And anions are H minus. If to the hydrogen atom an electron is added, H converted into H minus, it's called hydride ion. If to the fluorine atom, if one electron is added, we get F minus ion, anion. That's called fluoride ion. Cl minus is chloride ion, bromide ion, and so on. Clear? So these are examples for cations and these are examples for anions. Now, a cation, a positively charged ion, is always a smaller in size. When you compare the size, the cation is smaller in size than its parent atom. For example, can you see this picture here? This is the sodium atom, a neutral state aliruttade which contain 11 protons and 11 electrons. Suppose if this one electron, valence shell electron is removed. Can you see this blue dot over here? It's a valence electron, last electron, one electron. If this electron is removed from a sodium atom, we are getting a sodium ion, which is positively charged ion. It's a sodium cation. Okay, so now this sodium cation or a sodium ion is always smaller in size than its a parent atom. This is the parent atom. This is a cation. So always cation ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ parent atom ಕಿಂತ size ಅಲ್ಲಿ smaller ಇರ್ತದೆ. Why? Because whenever an electron is removed, whenever an electron is lost, okay, so what happens there? Because it has a fewer number of electrons, lesser number of electrons number kadime ittade. So here in case of sodium electron, sodium atom, when an electron is lost, no last electron, so there will be loss of a shell. So idu 3s ಇರ್ತದೆ 3s1 ಅದು ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, the distance between the nucleus and the outermost shell of electron will reduces. Therefore the sodium cation will be smaller in size compared to the sodium atom, parent atom, because sodium cation has fewer electron, lesser number of electrons, while its nuclear charge will be remaining same. Therefore remember, between cation and its parent atom, cation are smaller in size compared to its parent atom. For example, atomic radius of sodium, this sodium atomic radius is 186 picometer compared to the ionic radius of sodium plus is 95. So its atomic radius is said to be 186 picometer, whereas ionic radius of Na plus is found to be 95 picometer. Hence we say cations are smaller than their parent atom. Fine. Okay. What about anion then? The size of an anion will be larger than that of the parent atom. Parent atom ಗೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, F is a neutral atom, fluorine atom. F minus is a fluoride ion. So ಯಾವಾಗ F ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು F minus ಆಗ್ತದೆ, when an electron is gained by F fluorine atom, it gets converted into a fluoride ion. So this anion, F minus ion, will be larger than that of a parent atom. ಈ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಅಟಮ್ ಗಿಂತ ಇದ್ರ ಸೈಜ್ ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್, fluorine atom atomic radius is 64 picometer, whereas fluoride ion ionic radius is found to be 136 picometer. Yake? Why? The reason is what? Because the addition of one or more electrons would result in increased repulsion among the electrons. Andre already fluorine electrons ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಮತ್ತೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ, ವಿ ಆರ್ ಆ್ಯಡಿಂಗ್ ಎನ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ದ ಆ್ಯಡೆಡ್ ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್, ನೋ, ಸೊ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ನಡುವೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ರಿಪಲ್ಷನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ದ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ಲಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಪಲ್ಷನ್. ದೇರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ಡ್ ರಿಪಲ್ಷನ್ ಅಮಂಗ್ ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್, and hence there will be decrease in the attractive force from the nuclear charge. Therefore, so when there is a repulsion, the shell slightly is larger. Shell ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, it becomes far away from the nucleus, therefore size gets increased. Reason ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, when there is an addition of an electron, there will be more electron repulsion. There will be increased repulsion among the electron. Hence, anion size will be larger than its parent atom. Another example. Here, chlorine atom atomic radius is 99 picometer, whereas chloride ionic radius is 181 picometer. Now we'll see what's meant by ionic radius then. Can you see this picture over here? Yes. This one is ionic, this is anion and this is cation. The distance between the two internuclear, the distance between these two nucleus, the internuclear distance of a cation and anions are said to be what? Ionic radius. ಅದನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ionic radii, it can be estimated, it can be calculated or estimated by measuring what? By measuring the distances between cation and anions in an ionic crystal. This is a ionic crystal. So this distance between the center of a nucleus and outermost electron density is called as a anionic size and this is cationic size. So this total distance between cation and anion is said to be ionic radius. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ what's the conclusion about this concept? ಏನು ಅನ್ಬೋದು ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ there are two types of ions. Positive ions called cations, negative ions or anions. Example for positively charged ions, H plus, Na plus and so on. And they are formed by loss of an electron. Okay, and you know the size of a cation is smaller than the parent atom because the cation loses a shell. Whereas anions, they are formed by gain of an electron and the size of an anion is bigger than the parent atom because there will be one second. Okay, because entering electron and electrons already present, no, they repel each other. Okay, already electrons ittave matte electron add martevalla, so the already present electrons and the newly added electrons repel each other. electron nadu enaagtadalli repulsion aagtade, therefore the shell gets slightly enlarged, hence the anions will be having larger size compared to parent atom. Clear? Okay. We'll see one more definition, very important for examination point of view. Isoelectronic species. What's meant by isoelectronic species? These are species. Maybe atom, maybe ion. Atom adru irಬಹುದು, cation adru irಬಹುದು, anion adru irಬಹುದು, which contain iso. Iso meaning is what? Same, similar, same number of what? Electrons. Okay, these are the species belonging to the same or these are the species belonging to different elements which contain same number of electrons are called as what? Isoelectronic species. Okay, so nodili, these are the atoms and ions. ಅಂದ್ರೆ atom ಆದ್ರೂ ಇರಬಹುದು, ion ಆದ್ರೂ ಇರಬಹುದು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವರ್ಡ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೀಸೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. and they belongs to what? Different element, same element ಇರಬಾರ್ದು, which contain the same number of electrons are called isoelectronic species. So number of electrons will be same but the number of protons will be different because they belong to different element. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಪ್ರೋಟಾನ್ ಬೇರೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಪ್ರೋಟಾನ್ ಬೇರೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ. number of protons may be different but the number of electrons are same. ಅವಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತಾರೆ? isoelectronic species. Once again I'll define. These are the species. Ions or atoms belonging to different elements which contain same number of electrons but a different number of protons. For example, can you see here? O2 minus, then F minus, then neon. Okay, these O2 minus, F minus are ions, anions. Neon is neutral atom. Then Na plus, a cation. Mg2 plus, a cation. So ಈ series ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನಿದೆ? Anions are there, neutral atom is there and cations are there. ಹೌದಾ? So all these are the species. These are the species belonging to same element? No, it's oxygen element, this is fluorine element, this one is neon, this is sodium and magnesium. These belongs to different elements but they contain what? Same number of electrons. They have same number of electrons. How many electrons? 10 electrons. You know, this is oxygen atom. Oxygen electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. Atomic number 8. Andre oxygen atom contain 8 protons, 8 electrons. Oxygen. Ade O2 minus andaga there will be gain of 2 electrons. ಓಕೆ, ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ದಲ್ಲಿ 8 ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಮತ್ತೆ 2 ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಗೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತು, ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತು. ಈಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಆಯಿತು? 8 + 2 10 ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್. O2 minus contain 10 electron. Fluorine atomic number 9. Fluorine atomic number is 9. Andre it contains 9 protons, 9 electron. F minus andre gain of 1 electron. So 9 plus 1 ಆಯಿತು 10. O2 minus contain 10 electron. F minus contain 10 electron. Neon atomic number 10 contains 10 electron. Na plus sodium atomic number 11 contain 11 electron. Na plus ಅಂದಾಗ loss of 1 electron. Okay, so 11 minus 1, 10. Na contain 11, whereas Na plus contain 10 electron. Mg contain 12, but Mg2 plus contain 10 electron. These all elements contain same number of electrons, 10, 10, 10, 10. Hoda? But their number of protons are different. Here, oxygen 2 minus 8 protons, F minus 9 protons, neon 10 protons, sodium 10 protons, and magnesium 10 neon 10 protons, sodium 11 protons, magnesium 12 protons. These are the species. Atoms may be ions of different elements which contain same number of electrons. In this example, 10 number of electrons but a different number of protons. Okay, nantare isoelectronic species. Okay. Their radius would be different because of their different nuclear charge. Okay, so can you see this series? So ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲಿ same number of electrons ಇದಾವೆ. The radius is same. The distance between the nucleus and the outermost shell of electron is same. No. Can you see? O2 minus ಈ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಲಾರ್ಜರ್ ಸೈಜ್ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. F minus compared to O2 minus smaller in size. Compared to F minus neon smaller in size. Na plus still smaller, Mg2 plus smaller. ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಸೀರೀಸ್ದಲ್ಲಿ atomic radius size go on decreases. ಯಾಕೆ number of electrons are same but the nuclear charge is different. Number of protons ಬೇರೆ ಇದೆ. 8 plus ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದರೆ 9 plus more nuclear charge, 10 plus ಇನ್ನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯಿತು, 11 plus 12 plus. ಹೌದಾ? ಅಂದರೆ along this series of isoelectronic species, the nuclear charge increases. As the positively charged nuclear charge increases, nucleus will attract electron towards itself. Therefore, the size go on decreases. The size go on decreases. Okay, this concept is important for competitive examinations are concerned. You know, the cation with a greater positive charge will have very smaller radius among isoelectronic species. Okay, ಇದನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ O2 minus, F minus, Ne, Na plus, Mg2 plus. So among this series, which species has a smaller radius? That species, that cation with a greater positive charge. Here, this is a cation, this is also cation. Na plus, Mg2 plus. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ? Na plus 1, Mg plus 2. ಅಂದರೆ this Mg has a greater positive charge, will be having smaller radius. Because of what? Greater attraction of the nuclear electrons to the nucleus. Here, nuclear attractive force is more. Therefore, magnesium size will be smaller radius. ಅದೇ anion with a greater negative charge will have the larger radius. So you'll note anion O2 minus, F minus. Between these two, which has a greater charge? F minus 1, O minus 2. O minus 2. Oxygen ion has a greater charge. So the anion with a greater negative charge having larger radius. Okay, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ electron ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ the attractive force will be less, radius will be more. So one point you remember as far as competitive examination is concerned, ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ the cation among the isoelectronic species, the cation with higher positive charge, smaller in size. The anion with a higher negative charge will be larger in size. Clear? Okay. This is about the second property, that is ionic radius and isoelectronic species. So 3 more properties are left. They are ionization enthalpy, electron gain enthalpy, and electronegativity. We'll discuss in the next class. Thank you.